It was a sunshiny day. Secluded and hidden in the mountains of Portugal, we found this abandoned house. We had to leave the car a few miles earlier and go through a dirt road until we found the big house, totally isolated from everything. The owner of the house was a bank employee and died in 1991. He had 8 children that were all the result of a first marriage. Concerning the size of the farm, it is obvious that he was also involved in agriculture. After becoming a widower, the man remarried, and eventually he passed away a few years later. The question that arises is, with so many heirs, why was the house left unloved? We assume it was because of some disagreement about the shares. Unfortunately, it is very common in Portugal for houses to be abandoned. The house has not been inhabited for more than 20 years. The wooden floor was in a bad condition. With every step we took, it seemed to rot away under our feet. As we entered, something indescribable happened. We encountered a big black snake and we were scared to death. However, we decided to venture into the lion's den and explore one of the most dangerous houses to date. Okay, so we made it to our next destination of today, but you don't know what happened here. This was ridiculous. So that door was open. I went inside. This house looks beautiful from the inside, but I looked left to me. I saw a fireplace, and suddenly on the ground I see like a big black thing, and it was a snake. So I have short, you see, so short jeans, so I don't know if this is a good idea, but Danny has long trousers, so we're gonna take a look together now to see if it's safe. Like what I've heard, the snakes are not poisonous here, you know?
Yeah, but if I get bitten, how do we get to the car?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I really hate snakes.
But it looked like it was afraid of me, it went away from me, you know? I hope it will just get out of the house.
No, it won't.
I've never seen a wild snake actually. It was the first time I've seen it in a zoo, but... Okay, so you see this room, yeah? To the left, there on the ground it was. Okay bro, it was to the left. Just don't be scared. It was more afraid of you than you are of it.
No,
you know?
I'm more afraid of her, of that thing.
So it was to the left there. You see it? No, it's not there anymore. I think it went to. I think it went to the corner there.
Oh fuck.
Let me stand on the chair.
You're gonna break the chair. You're gonna break the chair. Do you see it?
No, not yet. I think it is hidden between in the corner, you know?
Okay.
It was literally there. Here on the ground, it was there. It's definitely in that corner. But guys, let's just start this video. So this used to be the kitchen part of the people. You can see that. A beautiful painting of two men eating. A fireplace. And they used to bake and cook a lot of stuff here. This was their dining room. As you can see, an African kind of mosque from wood. And very old letters. Man, these are some very old letters. You can tell by the way the people wrote. It's very old ink and everything. I'm sorry if the footage is a little shaky, by the way, but we don't have another choice. We have to take a look around ourselves all the time, because if the snake is still in this house and we get bitten, we are in the middle of nowhere. Our car is parked half an hour away from this place because we had to walk a very bumpy road. And the floor is also collapsing at some points. Look, we do not want to harm animals, Danny, you know. But if it's like choking us or leg or something, you know,
It's not gonna do anything.
we have to. I think it's more scared of us than we are of the snake, by the way. Should we take a look here?
Yeah. Just
Like, it's
watch out.
possible that the snake is there. You never know that. This is scary.
Be careful.
I see nothing. Let's go to the right. Behind the door. Nothing. Man, I'm shaking. I don't see it, but it can be under the closet.
If I scream like a little girl, it's because I saw it. Oh my God.
Wow. But take a look at this. This closet is beautiful. It's filled with old pictures as well. So these were the people who used to live inside this place. But also, man, this clock. This place is insane. This is a gem.
Yeah, this is a real gem.
Okay, I'm gonna show you everything a little more detailed. Because I think the snake is not in this room. So these were all the old pictures. Some little puppets. Whoa. I love this place because this place is history. All their place and kitchen amenities. And also a very beautiful old painting of a woman. This clock is also beautiful. It hasn't been vandalized at all. This is an antique. I think it will cost a lot of money. On this table there is this crucifix. And even some more letters. Let's take a look at the name of the man. So it was the family Castro Montero living in this place, Jose. We have seen like a lot of names like that. I think it's one of the most famous man names, definitely back in the days, right?
Yeah, José Monteiro, sim. Yeah.
Jose Montero. Wow. Oh, also that basket. Take a look at this china cabinet. Again, all these mugs are just hanging in it. It's something very Portuguese. Wow. So this newspaper is dated from the 3rd of January 1934. The price was 30. I think it's the old currency, 30 for it. Wow. Okay, so Raymond also joined me.
Yeah.
We got a Dutch snake. It's dangerous, but Like, if the camera footage is a little shaky, as I already said, don't blame us, because it's about our own safety, and we just want to document this place. Do not walk in the middle, by the way. That's
No.
not safe.
It's not safe at all. Oh, you just gotta show it out of here.
Nah, we can walk here, but not in the middle, you know?
Over there, as you can see, under the sofa.
Yeah,
There.
yeah, but also here.
And right there, there's a hole.
There's holes in the ground, but take a look at this beautiful room. Beautiful television as well. These green stuffed sofas. And another picture of that man. I'm gonna try to walk here. What's this? This one is not stable. This one's not.
I don't think we should probably go there, man.
I want to get on that side.
I understand you, but take a look.
Yeah. Take a look at this table as well. This place is so beautiful because it's that old, but it also means that it has been decaying. The floor is collapsing at some points.
Oh, Marino, be so careful. Please don't fall, man. Oh, I feel the floor crushing.
Okay, so this was the owner of the house, I guess. I'm glad I made it to this part, but it doesn't feel really safe. The point I'm standing right now, it's stable enough to stand. But wow, I love how they also made the ceiling. So this is a very old-fashioned lamp. I think it's man-made. And this very old radio with a clock from quartz. Beautiful cupboard as well. Okay. There's an upstairs floor as well. Or should this be the attic? I think almost nobody has been here, because I feel spider webs around my legs everywhere. And there's a bathroom there. Looks like this is burnt. Maybe because of all the forest fires which occurred in Portugal in 2016 and 2017. But man, this is pretty cozy. It's a pretty modern television, so I think it has not been abandoned for that long, but it was just the culture of the people who live in the mountain area, the mountain region. That looks safe. That looks safe. Oh, there's an old picture. I think they had a child, a boy or a girl, and this was their girlfriend or boyfriend. Take a look. All their clothes are left in that wardrobe there, and the left one. Alright, let's go back down. Let's take some pictures, and then I think we have to go. Because it's not really safe at all. The snakes, the floor just collapsing. And we still have a lot to do today, guys. Okay, so we're gonna check out the rest of the rooms. Still we I saw the snake when I did not have the camera, but we have not found it yet, so it could be in one of these rooms.
Don't think about that.
Yeah, but we gotta be cautious for that. I'm not going in this room, there's too many garbage, the snake can be all around it. As you can see, there are some big evidences of decay. And over here is a sewing machine. Let's check behind the box, I don't see anything. Normally Raymond walks first for the spiders, but now I have to walk first because he is afraid of snakes.
Very afraid of these things.
This is a Sigma sewing machine. Again, a very, very trashed room. And also, you see that hole in the ground that's collapsing.
Man, this place is falling apart.
Look at that black mold.
Oh, turn on the mask.
Yeah, turn on your mask. So this was a bathroom. Oh, an attic. No, I'm not walking up there. If there's a snake on the attic, I will not be gone too quick.
I think you will eventually fall through the ground or something.
Yeah, well, there's only like wooden stuff left in this one, but it's cool to see that all these sticks and all these trees and plants are growing inside of this house. Take a look at the outside. This looks so cozy. Wow.
There's a really nice balcony.
Yeah, it is. With a beautiful view as well. Okay, so in this cabinet there's just some food and everything. They used to prepare dishes because this was their dining table. Wow. So this is a beautiful painting. These furnaces. A very old fireplace. And I think this was used as a stone oven. Refrigerators. Wow. This was a little sink made of stone. Still the last dishes they are left. Never finished. Eventually. So there's also a garage. But I'm walking through the bushes. I have to be careful that there's no snakes in these bushes. Because then it will be very, very dangerous. So take a look in the garage. There's still a car left. Ah! These spikes in Portugal. I don't like them. There's this car left. Delta LX. The brand emblem is stolen. This is the closest I can get with all these spikes. They're so sharp and I will hurt myself. But I think this has to be one of my favorite historical places we have visited so far. With the scenery provided and the beautiful rooms.
And it's literally in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
We're
hidden in the mountains.
Yeah, it's really cool. And actually next to us are some houses that are still inhabited. And they also have like these huge wine gardens, you know. It's typical Portuguese. Really beautiful.
Alright, that was it for this video. We had to be very careful with our own safety and with the snake. We just saw it behind us and Danny's now search for it. He has anxiety about these snakes, but now he just wants to see it himself.
And I'm also very scared about these snakes, and the reason why I was not walking with Moreno is because the floor, we heard it sometimes cracking, and it's just because of our own safety. You never know, if you walk with two persons, then the floor can crack and you eventually fall down.
Exactly, yeah. So I just hope you can appreciate that we were brave enough to explore this place. I'm afraid of spiders, he's afraid of snakes. So we gotta combine our powers, you know. I hope you liked it. This was a very historical gem of a place in Portugal, in the middle of the mountains. You're gonna see the drone shots right now. I hope you liked them, and we see you guys on our next adventure. Peace out. EX merchandise is now available for everyone. Go to shop.spreadshirt.com/EX-merch. Next, to enter the shop, press Shop Now. We have a wide range of clothing, hoodies, t-shirts, all available in multiple colors. For men, women and kids. Get 15% off now by clicking the redeem button. Enjoy shopping.